Yo, I was just about to literally start from scratch on the amps that I'm using for amps. I'm using the amps for amps, obviously, but the HX Stomp preset that I'm using, and I thought, wow, this would be a great opportunity to kind of record a rundown of how I set that up. So, here we go. I wanted to record it before I literally still have everything in my lap, but I wanted to start recording because the moment I put this media mod on, this mic is dookie. So the GoPro is going to pick up what I'm hearing, but I'm going to use another mic with my phone that's going to have the pedal board shot for my voice. So, cool beans. Right now, if we look at the Stomp, I'll just show you really quick what I've got set up here. So again, the parallel paths, they're sending out left and right. I have Deluxe, US Deluxe Normal, which is a Deluxe reverb on the normal channel. And then an AC30 on the normal side, not the bright side. So I think AC30s are bright enough as is. Oh, and then for the cabinets, I have the one that comes with the Deluxe, and then I have a Bluebell, which are basically Celestian blues, I think. Let me reset all these. Yeah, haven't touched these. Panned left and right. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, here we go. I forgot that I unplugged it to like line it up with the disc, but this is what it sounds like by itself. Alright, let's start with whatever one's on the left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to solo it, and let's go. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to the cabinet. I want it on a dynamic. I want it on position 3, which is cool. High cut, low cut, that's fine. Let's go and just start with the bass. And the way you do that is play your lowest notes. And then you move it around until you like where it sits. Yeah, that's like really boomy. Don't like that. I feel like that's a good in-between spot where it's not like really boomy and it also doesn't feel like there's no low end at all. I might actually bump it up a little bit more. Alright, now on to let's just see what Presence does. I like where the treble's at. Let's see what Presence does. Oh, back that down. I like that. And then YouTuber named called Hey Worship Leader. I saw him do this and I tried it out and it felt a little more natural. He had bias X like down here and then the bias all the way up. So it feels more natural. The breakup is less noticeable. So what we're gonna do, let's see what happens. Let's just bump it up. Obviously too much. So let's go back down. Let's contrast. So if we put these back, there's still a little too much breakup going on, but I'm just messing around with these fine-tuning settings over here. Let's turn all the way up, see what happens. Okay, it feels less reactive to volume input. Actually, I like that. Oh, we got a tune. Okay, let's back this down. That's pretty clean. Let's turn that up. If I was to run like more on the edge of breakup, I would leave it right here. Cause like if I play softly, it's very clean, but if I like, it's like right there on the edge of breakup. But I don't do that. I look at a little bit more. So let's, there's a little texture there, even when I play lightly, which is fine. The reason I like to leave more gain, and I'm okay with leaving more gain, is because the reverb kind of cancels that out. Like, because it's getting lost in the reverb and delays and effects and stuff, it's okay, in my opinion, to leave your amps a little dirtier. Let's mess with this. I might put the drive back up. I just pushed my compressor volume up, I'm sorry. Let's go back down. I noticed that I wasn't really getting the character that comes from the tone press, like the way it latches onto notes. So I turned the volume up from it, and now I'm hearing it. Alright, big thing with Helix stuff. Save it all the time. I'm saving it. You can't really see it because I had to turn the contrast way down for you to be able to see the screen. But I'm saving that. I like that. Let's move on to the next one. So let's pan that one back to the left, go to the right. Okay, now, first thing I want to do is get this on a 57 as well. I feel like if you can't make something sound good on a 57, then, you know, it's probably a skill issue. 1 inch away, this is like just how I would mic up a real amp. Just put a 57 right in front of it. And this is a Legacy. I might change it, actually. The Legacy amps don't give you an option to adjust the mic placement on the cone. So I'm about to change it. Let's go back. And it was the 1x12 Deluxe. Boom, cap edge already, nice. I want it 0 degrees. It's like, that means like straight onto the amp. Low cut, I want to match them. So we'll do 90. And then 15K. Cool. Alright, let's see what it sounds like. Okay, I'm already liking where the low end is sitting. It's very bright and bitey. It's kind of the same process as last time. Pull that down a little bit, maybe back off a little bit of low end. See what happens when we mess around with the mids. So no mids makes a big difference. A lot of mids I can't really notice. Like, for instance, this compared to this. Like, yeah, you can tell, but not noticeably. I like that low end because I know that when I bump up the gain, it's gonna break up and the high end will be compensated. It feels like a lot right now, but it's not. Let's go see what I did over here. I forgot. 7 and 5. I love that. That sounds good. Sounds good to me. Let's bump up the drive. Whoa. I'm trying to find that subtle texture quality that we got with the other one. Make them match a little bit. Okay, I see them metering differently, but I like that. So let's unsolo them and just match levels. They're not that far off. The right side, which one is that? The volume on this just needs to come up. It's a little too loud. Awesome. Now let's add the little trick in with the delay. We have a spot right there that we can do it. Mono, simple delay, mix 100%, feedback 0%, and then milliseconds, we just want like 12. Cool. And let's put it down there. That sounds huge. I probably just played that so wrong. He will be praised. Awesome. Let's move on to the drive-through. Get it? Because drives. Yeah. Okay. I changed it, but yeah. This is about usually where I leave this. So let's back it up a little. To me, that just sounds like my amps. It has some, the Germanium boost has some like low-end character that I like, but I want to boost it. I don't want it to be the same. So let's. Get in there. Remember what I said about gain staging? Your reverb is gonna nullify some of that because it's gonna get washed out. So I like to make my gain stages a little more dramatic so that it's felt more. you can't really see it, but I have a little tiny mark right there because that is the sweet spot for me. And on every modeler I've used, everything, that is the sweet spot on this pedal without it like being too crazy. Now, I know that the Superbolt is about to add a ton of high end, but recently I saw like somebody posted it was like, it's okay to have high end on your rig because you're a guitar. You're supposed to have high end. And that has helped my brain. So Superbolt, mainly because I use it as a first stage, but I really also like, it has a growly kind of character that it adds. So I can actually add volume. And if you notice on the Superbolt, my drive is pretty low. Mainly because this thing has so much gain in it, but also I want to boost the volume of the character of the amps and not have overall character and tone dominance from a pedal. I want my amps to be boosted, not the pedal. Does that make sense? So I'll probably add some more drive and back the volume off. That feels good. That feels pretty good. It's not like I rolled back the high end because it felt like there was more breakup in the high end of the amp than there was in the low end, and I want it to be level. On to the Golden Boy. I don't know why that reminds me of that. That sounds pretty good to me. I like using... Now, okay, I know I just said I don't want my drives to change the character, but I do like using that specific drive circuit on the Golden Boy. Has a nice mid-range quality to it that I don't get mad at. So let's stack them and dack them. Let's go through the drive-thru. We're getting a Big Mac fully loaded. That's how I do it. That's how I do it, and that's how I'm doing it. Watch, watch, watch. Save it. Don't forget to save it. Okay, have a great day. I'm gonna edit this, and then I'm gonna put it out. I get married in 4 days. Heck yes. Okay, bye.